Welcome back to Sketchup.fun. Today I'll be covering a tutorial to teach you all the basics. So we'll be using Sketchup 2017. So just choose the simple template that is in architectural design millimeters. So right now it's still loading. Your screen and my screen will be different. You go to view, toolbars, then you check the following. Check dynamic components, uncheck getting started, you check large tool set, location, sandbox, section, solid tools, styles, views, and warehouse. Then once you're done, you can close. So this is the large tool set. This is the views. This is the styles. These are the solid tools, location tool, 3D warehouse, extension warehouse, section plane, dynamic component tools, the sandbox tools. And here is the measurement bar. And here is where you get all your hints. So you go to next, right? You go to Windows. The tray is called, yours is called default tray. You check everything because it will all appear here. Then you can go to Windows, model information to change your units, but we'll still be sticking with mm. And the only thing we'll change is to change the angle snapping to 1 degree. Then the next one, we go to styles, edit, you turn off profiles. This will make your model faster. You don't need him, so at this point of time, you'll need to use the middle mouse, a mouse with 3 buttons. So first I'll teach you how to navigate. If you click on your middle mouse button, there is a shortcut for orbit, or you can also press O, but it's faster to just use the middle mouse button. Then this is the select tool. You press space bar to be able to go back to select. Then the next thing, right, is if you press the middle mouse button and you hold on to shift, you can pan left, right, up and down. Then zoom in and zoom out, right? It's just scrolling the middle mouse button. This one is called zoom extend. So whatever that you've drawn, okay, say if I purposely zoom out, right? If I press zoom extend, whatever I just draw will appear. So when you zoom in and zoom out, right? Let's say if I point to this corner and I zoom in by scrolling upwards, you'll go to this point. Same for here. It zooms into wherever you zoom in. Okay, so that's it for orbit. Okay, so you select objects, right, by drawing a box. Left click, drag, release. Then you can press delete to delete. So I'll quickly be covering the line tool. Okay, you start out at the point of origin. The SketchUp will give you a lot of reference points. Then as you're moving, if you hold on to shift, your line will become bold. That means wherever you move, you'll be stuck. So let's say if we want to go for 5000 mm, you see the measurement bar has changed. Then you press enter. Then we want to follow this green axis. So once it's in the green axis, you hold on to shift, you see? When I tap onto shift, it becomes bold. Then as I'm going, right, I type 5000 and enter, because my units are already in mm. If you're more used to like 5 meters, you can also do the same in this direction. We already know it's in the red axis. So you type 5m and enter, it'll give you 5 meters again. And once all 4 points complete, a middle face will appear, as you can see here. So that's how you draw a box. And you can go 3D as well. Just need to follow the axis. So if I want to draw a line from here until it reaches here, I'll show you how. You left click once in the line tool, you hold on to shift, then you use this, you bring your mouse to the end point that you wish to stop at, and you left click once. This is called inferencing. And you left click one more time, there you go. So you tell you it's an end point. Okay, I made a mistake somewhere. Yep. Okay, apparently these two lines is not following the green axis. That's why it's a bit warped. But don't worry, I'll fix it. So if you follow the lines, right, it'll be correct. Then next, right, if I want to draw a roof, you can use the protractor tool, which is this one. You left click once, you left click at the second point, then you notice the measurement bar is changing. Let's type in 5 and enter. And you do the same for the other side. Left click once, left click another time, type in the angle, type in 5, and now you have guidelines. You select the line tool by pressing L. Line starts with L, so the line tool is L. Okay, so now you've got the shape you want already. Then this is the eraser tool. The shortcut is E. When you click, it will disappear. You erase the line. Or if you just click, and whatever line that passes through, right, will be deleted. It can delete lines, but it can't delete faces. So next, right, you're gonna use something called push and pull to push this face all the way here. So when you push, when you tap Control, you see a plus sign. That means you're creating a new face. If you don't tap Control, it'll just go to it will just be using the existing face. So you got a mini roof. And let's say you want to draw boundaries for the roof. This is how you do it. You select a face, you right click, you select bounding edges. Then you go back to the select tool and you hold on to shift. Notice that the face is becoming different. This is when you select it, this is when you deselect it. So because we want to have boundaries from the edge of the roof, so that in case anybody works on it, right, nobody will fall. See, you notice that whatever that is in blue is what I selected. Then the next tool you use is offset. The shortcut for offset is F, because O has already been taken by orbit. So you go to the edge, left click once, and pull it back. So let's go 1 meter behind. Enter. That's how you do it. Or you could select it manually, but that will mean 3 clicks. But it's fine. Sometimes it's alright. Or remember to hold on to shift. So there you go. So this is areas where you will not work on, or you will not have anything on. You'll place stuff here. Okay. And the next thing is to use the circle tool. Circle. The distance, the line that you see there is the radius. So let's just use 1 meter or 1000 mm. You press enter. That's about it. Then if you need to draw an arc, this is the tool. You press A. It will bring you to the default, which is 2-point arc. Left click once, left click a second time, and the third point, right, is something called a bulge. Okay, I guess this should be enough for you to start out with for a very basic tutorial. Okay, please subscribe and press the bell notification. For any future videos that I'll be uploading, you'll be notified. Okay, thank you. Just keep practicing.